So, welcome guys. How are you doing?
Good, thanks for having us.
Sure.
Thanks for inviting us.
All right, so this is, you've seen her before. Her name is Aunt Carolyn, and she's been on the show before. And this is my cousin Tommy. And we're very happy to have you here.
Glad to be here.
There are people behind here. My cousin
Hello.
and Laura. Yeah, Laura is not on this one right now.
I'm Tommy's sister.
Yeah, she's Tommy's
The
sister.
Kohler sibling.
The cheering section.
Yeah, we just thought that 4 people could not really fit here. So Laura is here, but she's behind the camera right now. All right, so today is all about the show Monk. If you don't know what that is, it's about a detective that has like OCD and he's afraid of germs, and it's just like a really funny show. And so today, me and my Aunt Carolyn are going to be quizzing Tommy. And all right, we have 13 questions. So if you get at least
13.
6 right, you can have the prizes at the end. So the stakes are high.
All right.
All right. So I guess we can begin. All right. So I have the first question. All right. Don't look at that.
All right, I'll look at it.
Cheating.
Okay. All right. Number 1. What does Monk call the internet? Is it? Oh yeah, you have A, B, and C. Just to let you know.
All right.
A, the World Wide Internet Web. B, the World Wide Interweb. Or C, the World Wide Internet Computer Web.
I think it's C.
C. Ding ding ding. You are correct.
Good.
All right. So yeah, it was a C, and it was. He says it in season 7, episode 4. Mr. Monk takes a punch. So you are at 1. So you're off to a good start.
All right.
Impressive.
Okay.
Hopefully it's not beginner's luck.
Next, the actor that plays Monk, Adrian Monk's name is Tony Shalhoub.
Right.
And he somehow managed to squeeze his real wife into some of the episodes. Her name is Brooke Adams. Tommy, how many episodes is Tony Shalhoub's real wife in?
She's in 2 episodes. She's a stewardess on an airplane which Mr. Monk drives insane, and she's a sheriff in a small town when Mr. Monk loses his memory.
Well, you do have multiple choice, just to let you know.
There you go.
Okay. A, 5. B, 3. C, 1.
Oh no! So let's do 3. Which one am I missing? Which one am I missing? 3. That's the final answer.
B.
B. Is
5.
it really 5?
It's 5.
Yes, it's the airplane
Airplane?
visits the farm.
Uh-huh.
The 100th case, she was interviewed.
She was,
and
right.
Yes. Mr. Monk and the Kid. And Mr. Monk and the Badge.
Okay.
And the badge, yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. Number 3. What night is chicken pot pie night? Is it A, Monday night? Is it B, Tuesday night? Or is it C, Wednesday night? I read this
I know
quiz.
it.
You do know it?
Do you?
I think Anna knows it.
We should have like,
I think it's
what is that,
Tuesday,
like,
B.
call a friend or
Right.
something.
Yeah, phone a friend.
Right. Okay. You are correct. You are correct. It's actually the first episode of season 1 where he says it in Mr. Monk and the Candidate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the next question. Who says this to Randy? I'm going to take these 2 pencils and I'm going to stick them up your nose. A, Sharona. B, Stottlemyre. C, Natalie.
C.
Yeah!
I do remember that one.
That's
there
in
you
Mr.
go.
Monk in the bank, goes to the bank when
Yeah.
Randy's practicing being a living statue.
Yeah.
And
That's
Natalie comes up and goes, and she does.
Yeah.
She does it. She puts the pencils up his
Oh,
nose
yeah, by
and
the
walks
way-
away.
Yeah, by the way, Natalie is like Mr. Monk's assistant because he needs help with things. So
He does.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Number 5. Who says this? Step away from the pies. Is it A, Monk, B, Stottlemyre, he's the captain of the police, chief person.
Technical.
Or C, Randy, which is like the lower to Stottlemyre.
It's the-
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
it
with
was-
C.
C, is it Randy, you think? Is that
Yeah, I
your
think
answer?
it's Randy.
You really think so? Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Are they
with Randy.
playing mind games
Okay.
with you?
All right. You are incorrect. It is Stottlemyre.
We were trying
Yeah.
to tell you you're wrong.
I thought you were trying to trick me.
That's right. You never know.
Yeah, it's in Mr. Monk and the 3 Pies. So,
Wait, what was the answer?
it was Stottlemyre.
Stottlemyre.
Yeah.
Next question. Who, during a Monk episode, actually played the Monk TV theme song in the actual episode on the piano, like plinking away? A. Randy, B. Kevin,
Kevin is like,
Dorfman.
he lives next to Monk.
the neighbor,
So,
Kevin Dorfman, or C. Julie, Natalie's daughter?
I do not know this. Let's think.
This is a hard one. I would have not gotten this if I hadn't seen the episode recently.
Well, you want a clue? Out of the three of them, who's the musician?
Okay, what are the options again?
A. Randy, B. Kevin, C. Julie.
Okay, well, Randy's the musician, so I'm gonna go with Randy.
Yay! Are we allowed to give clues?
I guess a few.
Okay.
Okay.
If
Yeah.
you really use it.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Number 7. In what episode does Jennifer Lawrence play a part in the show? Is it A, a patient in the dermatologist's waiting room in Mr. Monk and the Leper? Is it B, she is a student in the classroom Mr. Monk goes to school? Or is it C, she's the mascot in Mr. Monk and the Big Game?
Oh, I do know this one.
Was she the student? Student. No. Not final answer. No.
She's telling him like no.
She actually knows the answer to this
Yeah.
one.
I don't know how, but
I don't know either, but I do.
It's Jennifer Lawrence.
I have to remember Jennifer Lawrence.
You knew because the internet told you, right? Somebody
No,
said.
I think I
The
saw
internet
it.
called and they're like, Lucia.
Yeah.
I know.
I have something to tell
Yeah.
I was watching it and I went, that's Jennifer Lawrence, and it was her first role.
you. Yeah.
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 Really?
I feel like I remember reading that somewhere. Okay, then she has to be the patient. Is it patient? In the office?
So you're going with A?
I'm gonna go with that.
It's C. Yeah, she's a
Darn.
mascot in Julie's
I
game.
don't
She's like a
remember
big.
that.
What is it? Like a.
It's like a bear.
A bear? I think it's a bear or something.
cat,
I remember the episode.
She
wild
jumps
cat,
on it, right?
Yeah. Okay. To whom does Monk refer to rock music as the rock and the roll? A, to Benji, B, to Julie, C, to Dr. Kroger's son Troy.
I think it's Troy. C.
I'm sorry, this is really hard. We should have made it easier.
I know.
He's the
It
one
was-
who got buried in the car with them. And I
Yeah,
Right.
That's what they were
That-
talking
I mean,
about.
that would have been. You would think it's the right answer, but this
Yeah.
is like a trick thing.
But this was the wrong answer.
Yeah.
It was B, Julie, when Mr. Monk makes a friend and he says to Julie, Julie, go put some record on a record player. Put on some rock and the roll. And she said, you don't have any. So she put on marching band music.
Yeah. All right. Number 9. When does Mr. Monk realize he needs to put frogs on the list of phobias? Where does he put them? A, before possums, B, before soccer riots, or C, before hailstones?
Oh, you're killing me.
No,
I
know, this one
is
How many do you
real
have
hard.
right?
Let me see. You have 4 right so far.
4, okay.
Yeah. So you only need 2 more.
You only need 2 more.
Just 2 more.
Only, I don't know how many more there are left.
This is an
kind-
unfair one.
Yeah, this one,
This
like,
is
pretty much
tough.
you just guess.
Oh,
Here,
Like,
let's do a substitute. Do the one about who in Monk is left-handed.
oh, okay. Yeah.
A or B. Go
A or
ahead,
B.
make it up on the spot.
Okay, who's left-handed? Randy or Sharona?
Randy. No. See, I knew that. I knew that. Sorry.
So good at
I knew that.
It's hard under pressure.
It is.
You got the bright
So you're going with Randy?
lights.
Nope.
We're going with Sharona.
Sharona. Ding, 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 ding.
Alright.
Sharona is left-handed.
And you can read what the little quote from Mr. Monk at your service about when he
Oh,
says.
right, yeah. So,
She said, Natalie says, are you afraid of frogs? And he says, I don't know. Am I? And then
Yeah.
he says,
he says, all right, sorry. When Natalie asks Mr. Monk if he needs to put frogs on the list, he responds, put them between possums and soccer riots. No, 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 no. After soccer riots and before hailstones.
unfair question.
Oh, man.
Right, that
Totally.
is
Tough.
totally.
Yeah.
Which
If you watch
episode was
the
that from?
episode, Yeah, it'd be hard.
That was Mr. Monk at your service.
Okay.
Yeah, season
oh,
5, episode 12.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Okay,
Butler call.
what is the name of the actor who plays Randy Disher? Is it A, Jason Stanford Gray, B. Jason Gray Stanford, or C.
What? I don't know.
Or C. Jason Pink Unicorn.
I don't know where she went.
It's B! Yay!
There we go.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So you need one more.
All right.
Let's do it.
Or no, wait. No. You got the Sharona one, so you actually
Yeah.
you are
Yeah.
God.
Oh, let's see how this is
Go
going
with
to
the
round.
All right. Well, let's just do the rest of them.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
perfect.
Let's do it.
Yes.
All right.
So you can actually get
All right. What is Monk's apartment number?
Oh, I do know this.
You do know this?
Yep.
Okay. Is it A 10A, or is it B 1A, or is it C 2G?
C 2G.
Correct.
Yay!
So there you go.
I didn't know that.
You would think it would be 10A.
You would
wouldn't
think.
you?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
But they show the door enough.
Yeah.
Okay, now about bottled water. Which of the following is not one of Monk's favorite bottled waters? A. Sierra Springs, B. Summit Creek, or B. Summit Creek, or C. Crystal Creek.
C. Crystal Creek.
Yeah, there you go.
Yay.
When that happened, when they removed Sierra Springs from the show due to whatever you said
Yeah.
earlier, they invented Summit
Right,
Creek.
it's a fictional
a
water
fictional
brand. Yeah.
water company, yes.
Oh, and by the way, there are wipes here in for Monk, like, because he is such a germaphobe, so he needs wipes.
It's 100 pack,
100 pack, because he wants everything even, so 100.
and multiples of 10 is the best.
Right. Okay, so this is the last question.
All right, last question.
All right. So, when Monk asks the question, who is opposite of Batman, who responds, you are? Is it A, Sharona, B, Stottlemyre, or C, Natalie?
C?
C?
Yeah.
You are correct.
Alright.
Wait, no,
What,
it's Sharona. I put that wrong. It is Sharona, I believe. Yeah.
He said, who's the opposite of Batman? And Sharona says, you are.
Yeah.
Do you remember that now?
Oh, Sharona is his past
assistant.
assistant that was in earlier seasons. Yeah. All right, so I believe you got 7 right.
Yeah, so this is some killer questions.
You won!
All right, so because you won, you get some pretty awesome gifts. I gotta say, they cost a lot of money, so
All right.
you better like
Can't
these.
wait.
All right, so number 1 is the official Monk quiz winner of 2018.
Oh, man.
Nice, nice.
All right, and then your other prize is some custom-made tissues.
All right, look at that.
How you open them? I don't know.
I don't know. You have to rip everything
Monk
off.
tissue. He's even pointing to Taylor Treasure. Look
Right,
at
Taylor
that.
Treasures and Monk.
He's pointing to the Taylor Treasures. Very nice, very nice.
Oh, right, he wouldn't.
I just can't open them.
I know, you just gotta keep him
Yeah.
forever. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on the
That's
show,
awesome.
guys.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Okay, no Taylor Treasures,
Coming
right?
soon,
Oh,
Anna Classic.
Oh yeah,
in
in
a
a
Harry
classic.
Potter
She's
episode.
coming in a Harry Potter episode. Just
In
so-
lieu of doing the Taylor Treasure question, quote your favorite movie, all that kind of stuff, Aunt Carolyn also brought presents for everybody.
So is this replacing the Taylor Treasure box?
Yeah, unless,
Okay.
are you doing it?
If you want to do that, that's fine.
Well, because of the time factor.
Right.
To our host, a special Monk gift.
Look at that.
Yes.
Well, thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much.
This will work for in here.
It
to
will.
clean.
And Tom is Tom. We shouldn't call you Tom anymore. Tom
Doesn't matter.
is going away to college, and he also
Right.
likes antiques. So he gets an antique.
All right, look
Oh,
at
look
this.
at that.
And he can put it on his.
wow.
Isn't that cool?
Yes. And because we have our wonderful studio audience, you don't have to look under the chair.
Here you go.
Thank you. What I've always wanted.
That's it. And at this point, here's something Lucia doesn't know about.
I don't.
Surprise.
I don't know.
Roll, please.
Does not know.
Drum roll. We are going to temporarily turn off the camera. We have a special surprise for Lucia. It's something that was in my house for 15 years on the wall. We got it years ago at a comic book store.
She has no idea.
It is time to pass this treasure on to the biggest Monk fan that I know would have a place to put this.
I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard what it is. Oh my gosh. That's so great.
To get it in the door, I'm probably going to have to fold it.
You can still see it though, it's perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
So here we go. It's time for the presentation. I don't know how this is going to go.
I don't know how we're gonna get it in there.
I have a special gift for you, Lucia. It's a family heirloom. It's a. It is.
Oh my.
We're going to have to figure out a way. But
Yeah,
this
why
is-
don't I move the camera? Oh my god.
I don't think it's gonna fit. So we
Yeah,
can.
I'm gonna go change the camera around because this is humongous.
Actually, you don't need to. We just
You don't need
videotape the whole thing. So this way
Camera's on.
So we can go like this. There we go.
It's even bigger than there.
It's a special present that you needed to have.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for inviting us onto the show.
Well, sure. This was awesome. Yay! This was awesome. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. That was really
All right,
awesome.
thanks for having us.
You did an awesome job on the
Good
quiz.
fun.
Like that
did.
was a
That was a
really
killer.
hard quiz.
It was a hard quiz.
Yeah, so hopefully you'll be back on the show and we'll have even more fun.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Thanks for inviting us.
Sure, and make sure to subscribe at the end of this, and after you do that, press the bell, because that'll get you all of our videos in your notifications box. We'll see you next week. Bye!
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching that episode. If you would like to subscribe right here, you can subscribe at this button. Please do that. Or snip it, do whatever you want to do. And if you want to watch a previous episode, you can click up here. If you want to watch a random episode, you can click down here. We'll see you next week. Bye!